Have you ever checked your security camera after getting a notification, only to realize whatever actually triggered it has already walked out of frame? That's always been one of the biggest problems with traditional security cameras. You either point them in one direction and accept the blind spots, or you keep adding more cameras hoping that eventually you'll cover everything. But that's exactly what the new eufyCam S4 is here to solve, because instead of just being another fixed security camera, it combines a 2-in-1 bullet camera and a pan-tilt zoom camera to deliver 360-degree coverage with no blind spots, and it even charges itself. Now, before we even get onto the cameras, one thing I really like here is that unlike many security systems today, you're not buying into another monthly subscription. A lot of brands force you to upload footage to the cloud and then charge you every month just to access those recordings from your own camera, whereas the eufyCam S4 stores everything locally, which means that your footage stays private and you avoid those ongoing subscription costs altogether. Now, I know that's something a lot of people are looking for these days because over a few years, those monthly fees really can add up. Another great thing is if you decide to pair these cameras with the Homebase S380 like I have, things get even better. It comes with 16GB of built-in storage and it can be expanded all the way up to 16 terabytes, so you can rest easy knowing you can securely store hours of footage locally without paying a penny for cloud storage. It also unlocks Bionic Mind AI, and this allows the system to recognize familiar faces and differentiate between family members and strangers, making notifications much more intelligent over time. It also allows cross-camera tracking so that multiple cameras can capture the movement of the same person, and then the built-in AI then generates a complete video of their movement, meaning you don't have to sift through and manually stitch clips together. Now onto the cameras themselves, and this is where things get really interesting. Rather than relying on a single camera to do everything, the S4 combines the 2-in-1 bullet camera and the pan-tilt zoom camera. The upper bullet camera stays fixed exactly where you point it, giving you the permanent view of the most important area, while underneath you've got a fully motorized pan-tilt zoom camera that's free to move independently. This means that you've effectively got two jobs being handled by one camera. The fixed lens is constantly recording the key areas that you care about, while the lower camera is free to pan, tilt and zoom around the rest of the scene and even detect movement. Now together they can provide 360-degree coverage with no blind spots, which is really the biggest advantage over traditional fixed security cameras. And on my driveway, for example, I've got the fixed camera permanently watching the entrance, while the lower pan-tilt zoom camera is free to rotate over towards the garage whenever something moves, and that means if someone tried to break in and went that way, I would still catch them. Now around the back, the second camera keeps the fixed lens focused on the back door, while the PTZ camera can watch the garden gate door and the rest of the garden. Now this feels like having multiple cameras installed without actually needing multiple cameras to cover the angles, and another feature I really like here is the AI tracking. Rather than simply detect movement and record whenever that happens, the camera can automatically lock onto people, pets or vehicles and smoothly follow them as they move around the property. Now the framing also adjusts automatically as well, so instead of simply walking out of shot after a few seconds, the camera actively keeps them in view. Now it's actually really satisfying watching it work because you can physically see the camera panning and tilting, while at the same time the app shows exactly what it's following, and of course at any time you can go in and view the live feed as well as control the pan-tilt zoom yourself. Now we also get full control over the motion detection, and you can choose how sensitive you want that to be, and also select if you want all motions to set it off, or even just choose between humans, recognize humans, vehicles or pets. Now of course none of that matters if the image quality isn't good enough, and thankfully that's not an issue here at all. Both cameras capture plenty of detail during the day and continue performing well once it gets dark, making it easy to identify people, vehicles and exactly what's happening around your home. Now because the upper camera always remains fixed, you've always got that complete overview, while the PTZ camera gives you the closer detail whenever it begins tracking something, and I have to say I'm also really impressed with the camera quality overall, and it delivers clear 4K video as you can see here. Now one feature I think a lot of people are also going to appreciate is the solar charging. Both of my cameras are running from the included solar panels, so once they're installed I really don't have to think about the battery life. And what's clever is you've actually got two different ways of mounting them. If your camera is already in a nice sunny position, the camera can mount directly next to it or on top of the camera for a really clean all-in-one installation. But if the best camera position happens to be somewhere where you're not going to be getting sunlight, you can mount the solar panel completely somewhere else and use the included extension cable, allowing you to place that solar panel wherever it gets the best sunlight for most of the day. Now, it's a really simple idea, but it gives you far more flexibility when choosing where you're going to install everything, and I like that the standard cable is also short, as my previous camera had a really long messy wire that I always had to tuck between the fence, whereas this is a short one and you barely even see it. Now, Eufy says that just 1 hour of direct sunlight provides enough power to last the entire day, so once everything is up and running, there's very little ongoing maintenance that you got to think about, and you can customize the power usage to your personal needs in the Power Manager as well. Now, another thing I noticed during testing is just how responsive the notifications are. Whenever somebody walks onto the driveway or into the garden, the app quickly alerts me and I can immediately jump to the live feed and see what's happening. Now, combine that with the tracking camera and it gives you a much better idea of the entire event rather than just a short clip of somebody walking past a fixed viewpoint. Now, when it comes to the app, everything is really straightforward. From the home screen, you can see all of your cameras at a glance and jump straight into a live view. You can manually control the pan and tilt of the lower camera if you want to have a look around yourself. You can review previous recordings, receive notifications, and customize pretty much every aspect of the cameras. Now, things like motion sensitivity, activity zones, AI detection, notification preferences, and recording behavior are all really easy to adjust. And if you've paired everything with the Homebase S380, you're also going to have access to the enhanced BioMind AI features that we talked about earlier. A great thing about using this feature is that if we head into the event, you can see it's labeled all instances where it sees me or my girlfriend, so it makes it really easy to distinguish whether it's been us or a stranger. And if it sees someone and it doesn't know, it's going to prompt you with their face so you can add them to the app if it's a family member or a friend. And overall, it's just a really polished app that's easy to navigate and it doesn't take long to get familiar with. The first time setup was also pleasantly easy. It's a good idea to link the cameras to the hub if you're using a hub before you actually install them, but I actually didn't do this and setup was still fine. I went outside to the drive and I put the camera up and of course the solar panel. I then moved into the garden and put up the camera and solar panel. And then I decided to place my home base upstairs next to one of my routers and I plugged it in via Ethernet at the back. You can simply open up the Eufy app and then add devices by scanning the QR code on the device themselves, and it's recommended to have the cameras within 1 meter when you're connecting them to the home base, but as I said, mine were already outside and it connected just fine. Now, when it comes to the unboxing, if I go ahead and open it up, you can see we first got the eufyCam S4 on top. Below that, we got the home base. Next, we got a box containing the 2 solar panels to power them, followed by the power plug for the home base and the screws and mounting kits, as well as the USB-C charging cables, USB extensions for the solar panels, and an Ethernet cable. But overall, I think what makes the eufyCam S4 stand out isn't simply that it's just another smart security camera, is that it solves one of the biggest problems that fixed cameras have always had. The combination of the fixed bullet camera and the independent pan-tilt zoom camera means you've always got one camera watching the important area, while the other can follow anything that's happening around it, and giving you genuine 360-degree coverage with no blind spots. Now add that in to local storage with no subscription fees, AI tracking, flexible solar charging, expandable storage through the home base, Bionic Mind AI, and a really polished app experience that delivers notifications quickly. It all comes together to create one of the most complete home security systems that I've tested. Now, of course, I've placed links down in the description below, so you can go ahead and check out the eufyCam S4 2-camera kit now. And hopefully I've covered everything in today's video, but if there is anything I've missed or you've got any questions at all, then just ask them in the comments and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. But thanks for watching the video and don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date with the latest tech.